Hey all guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video we will talk about TESIRON once again. I have gathered some footage and I can say that I'm not underwhelmed but not overwhelmed by his performance. Pretty much everything like expected. His damage at +5 is a little bit higher than I was expecting. Also, we need to talk about this chance to nullify the target's immunity to death for one turn. This is not nullifying constant immunity to death or active immunity to death, but it's like the same as any other else. So it prevents heroes from triggering the immunity to death effect, but it isn't really nullifying like Naya's Realm or Nightingale's +5, which many people expected. Also, once Zania is active, this doesn't really help. On top of that, it's only a 30% chance, so yeah, this is really bad. This +5 making him immune to stuns and silence and so on. This is pretty hard and pretty good to have. Also, this 1000% extra damage is nice as well, and we will jump into the first footage. This was one of my attacks. I attacked a TESIRON +5 in here. He was paired with the Naya and Director N and Terran and Vincent. And yeah, he did a lot of damage by the counter attacks, as you can see later in the game. But yeah, that's pretty much one of the only things that he is doing, except all these debuffs. I mean, they are nice, but as I already said, he won't change purple so much that I would say he is a must-have for every purple player. Yeah, every debuff applied here. Also, they can multiply, so every debuff can be stacked 3 times. So this will prevent heal and damage and what was the other thing? I think shield power. But yeah, you can see later in the game that he is also squishy. He killed himself by hitting on my Cat, I suppose, or was it the... Yeah, it was the damage share from the Sables, actually. But as you can see, my whole team was dying only to him, because Director N and Vincent aren't doing a lot of damage. But as you can see, all my Director N almost died. Grusha is low on HP, Cat is low on HP, and Amy and Cherno and Bello as well. So yeah, this is pretty much it for this video, I think. Maybe we can see the battle statistic. Nope, didn't do that. So here we can see another fight. I was attacking a mono purple, and yeah, I lost this game actually, because in the combination of Grusha and TESIRON that hit me so hard. Now you will see that my N is killing herself 2 times in a row basically, because she has 2 lives, but yeah, life 1, she's down in here, and I'm trying to shield her up again, and she is gone and turned into the Sable because the enemy Grusha is in the beast mode. So now I'm having a hard time to revive Director N because, well, she's a Sable now. But yeah, TESIRON dealt this whole damage. Also, he is the most effective in the mono purple, of course, because he has defense penetration will be at 50%, and this is very, very brutal. As soon as I'm casting, my whole team is dying pretty much. Still not able to revive Director N here. Now death immunity triggered by Miesencat, and my Grusha is gone. Now I'm trying to revive Grusha, casting her again, and death immunity triggered instantly. So yeah, his damage is very brutal if paired with 4 other purples, but I don't think he will be a good defense hero. Next game we are looking at is at the Alliance War. One of my members has TESIRON at +3. And in this game you can see how squishy he actually is. Of course, he turned into green, but still this attacking team is not that strong because almost every hero is just +1. And I think this is where he died. Even with his 2 extra lives, I couldn't see that he was surviving any longer. And then the last game, shout out to Imperator from Chaos that sent me this. We got TESIRON against TESIRON, and this is pretty nice to look at actually. Later in the game you can see that the enemy TESIRON is preventing Valerie from healing. So she is casting, but no heals applied. There we go. 2 heroes of the defense died here. Now it's Vivienne. As you can see, every time the attacker is casting, they are losing bunch of HP here. Here you can see Valerie casted. No HP was regained here. There we had the enemy, the defender, TESIRON casted, and the damage share from Director N got dispelled. And the defender, Vivienne, will kill herself at the counter attacks as well. So yeah, this is his major strength. So you need to make him counter attack actually. And I fear that after the season he will be not as effective as right now. I mean, there's no other way where he can do so much damage. We still haven't been answered our question if the seasons are coming back. So if we have like season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then season 1 is coming back. So all these counter heroes might be effective then again. But yeah, there we go. Vivienne died. And I think that's it from this game, because he couldn't erase the Zania, because yeah, once she is active, TESIRON +5 won't help here. You need to stop her here. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Yeah, my opinion on him hasn't really changed. I think he is a nice addition to your purple deck, no doubt, but he won't be a must-have. Also, you need to have him at +5 to make him really effective. Yes, the +1 is okay. The +3 will grant him 3 lives. But yeah, this is pretty much the sweet spot. If you don't go for the +5, don't bother at all and get TESIRON. You will regret it, I'm pretty sure about it. Also, his weapon is not the best choice for him in my opinion, because his main source of damage are the counterattacks. And as far as I know, they won't trigger the critical damage. So he actually needs something like attack power or something that keeps him alive. So a shield weapon or one with defense or anything like that. I think that's pretty much it about him. Don't think I will make another video about him. This is my conclusion. If you are willing to strengthen your purple to the limit, you need TESIRON at +5. Otherwise, I would definitely skip this hero. I hope I could help you with your decision, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.